Welcome to the party, pal. Your friendly neighborhood master chaos here. Look, I still have this mug. It hasn't broken. How are you? Hope you're well. Happy February 1st. Let's talk some piss-like movies.
Hail to the king, baby.
Hello, motherfucker.
Of course, I can't talk piss-like without the guy who's given them half of his paycheck. Bullet Blake.
What's up? What's up? I mean, we know
Blake?
that Hero Warp's coming, so at least we have that level of excitement for this month.
Exactly. That's the one thing that I think is gonna make this stream very special, this month very special. We all know, at least you and I know, we're getting a movie that we absolutely love. A movie that I would honestly pay $60 for. If it was $60, I'd be like, okay, sure, I'll take it.
Oh yeah, like, it should be
great.
a VSU, if anything. Like, I'm surprised it's just going to be a regular release.
I am too, but I'm glad it's here. And full disclosure, it's not a good movie. So don't go in expecting, don't go in expecting like a masterpiece. There's no demons in it. We should say that up front. Well, I don't want to give too much away, but it's Bigfoot, naked ladies, and just nonstop insanity, and you're gonna have a great fucking time watching it. I think there's a version on YouTube or Tubi you can watch if you want a TBYB, but just go in, don't go in expecting the ultimate monster movie. I can't, it's not Jurassic Park, but it. As far as Vinegar Syndrome goes, this is like what Vinegar Syndrome should be doing, right, Blake?
Oh yeah, this is what I want. This like if every month could be like titles like this, the label would be the greatest thing since sliced bread.
Pretty much, yeah. And I think this is definitely returning to their roots, so I'm happy about that. Let me check in with the chat real quick. I see our old pal Mel here. What is up, my friend? Hope you're well. CR3 Comedy says, Happy Demon Warp Day. For those who celebrate, yes. Very excited for that. And you know what? We'll briefly touch on January titles because I know Blake has been able to watch most of them, I think.
I have watched all of them but one.
Okay. So we'll talk about those as well, just to kind of touch base with those. Groove says, any thoughts on the Antonio Margaretti box set the 7 announced? Thanks again for doing these live streams. I do have thoughts, and by the way, this is a good time to mention I have a new weekly live show Tuesday night. It's called Tuesdays After Dark. Join me over there. We're going to be talking 7 releases then, as well as a ton of other stuff. So Tuesday, and as a matter of days, as the recording of this, we'll be touching on that. 10 Room Bizarre says, Party Pal! Hey, how you doing? Party Pal. Hope you're well, buddy. Can't wait for your next smutty review. Vince Cinephile says, is it just 3 total titles? No VSA, no VSU. No shit, really? That's weird. That's kind of weird, right? Because they haven't really announced any other things, right?
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about a VSA or VS. I mean, and they didn't release a VSA in January, which was fucking weird to me. But
I mean, it would have been a Shaw movie.
I mean, probably. And I've skipped the last 2 of those, so.
I'm not necessarily in a hurry. We shall see. Oh, that is something that should be on the discussion before we get announcements. Griff, thank you for reminding me. The Iconoscope crap packaging. Can you go grab it, Blake, if you have it handy? I'd love to. All right. So the issue was you couldn't pull the shit out.
Get it out. You cannot. Because in order to pull the bottom, you have to like kind of pinch this, but you have to pinch it like a loose type of way, or maybe grab the sides. And I'm still struggling to get it out. Like, it's moving, But
oh my god!
It's like I tried making it looser. Like I was fucking the package a little bit. But and then when I get it out, my fucking shit is all fucked up right here because this plastic on the label catches it because it's so damn tight. So I kind of have to like almost bend it a little bit to get it to fit in there. It's a stupid design. This is fucking dumb as hell. I don't know why they did this.
Well, you know what? That's gonna be collectible because I'm pretty sure the next Iconoscopes will not look like that.
And even I've taken it in and out a few times now, but even the corner, because this is a fold up here, and this is the part that slides in the top, and it's just already peeling back because it's sliding against the plastic or against the other cardboard. It's just a dumb fucking design.
Wow, that's really bizarre. Yeah, I expect that to tear if you watch that more than once. Hey, Griff, thank you so much for gifting the memberships. I appreciate you very much, my friend. That's very, very kind of you. And if any of you guys got a membership, let me know, because when you get a gifted membership, it kind of shows up in your email like, hey, you're a member now. So I appreciate that, and memberships are live. You can join in the link down below if you're watching on your computer or your mobile device. You can see a little join button to get more details there. And tons of stuff coming membership-wise. I'm actually filming a whole bunch of stuff today. Ran into some issues last week, but I promised members an unboxing of the Vinegar Syndrome stuff. That's coming, as well as some exclusive out-of-the-theater reviews, which I'm only doing for members. But speaking of reviews, I should mention, Go Fish arrived. I got now. I know these are picked at random. I know this isn't like in order, but just funny enough, I got. There's 4,000 made. I got number 1,036. So I don't know if they've only sold 1,000 of these, but I wouldn't be surprised. Review coming very soon. I'm trying to do it correctly. I want to be respectful, and I want to review it as a movie. But spoiler alert, it sucks fucking balls, as we all expected it to. But you have to wait for that to drop when it drops. Okay, yeah, so the packaging sucks. If anybody else has had any issues, let me know. The Diffin 25 says, she had me at Naked Ladies. That's all you need sometimes, right? Although, sometimes it doesn't help. Last night I watched, for the first time, and I don't know how I missed it, a Full Body Massage. Do you know this one, Blake?
Nope.
Full Body Massage stars Mimi Rogers' monster breasts. and like, holy god damn, it was like, Mimi Rogers, I was not familiar with your game. I apologize. Jesus, the Lord of Boobs is what I would call her now. But the movie's boring as hell. It's just like a talky drama, almost like a two character play, and it's a little boring. But there's only really 2 reasons to watch that movie, and I'll let you guess what those are. Carrie, good afternoon. Good morning to me, because it is 8:30 a.m. for me. BC in the house. Where did he go? BC in the house. How you doing? So, you and BC are doing a show, right, Blake?
I'm doing his bro time next month, or this month now, because it's February. So we're doing that.
Awesome. Do you know what the movies are? Or the movie?
Yeah, American. I don't know if I should say it. I don't know if he wants me to.
Oh, okay. BC, if you're still here, let me know if you want him to announce it here, and we'll get some promos up for that. Tipsy Bone says, "Looking good, MC. How's your fitness journey been?" Thanks, and it's been good, up and down because of Christmas and vacations and things like that. But the year's looking up. Things are going well. It's definitely good for my mental health, if anything. So hanging in there. Griff says it's a cheaper material like Cauldron slips. How do you feel about that, Mr. Ex-Cauldron fan?
Sorry, Cauldron slips were amazing. This isn't like Cauldron at all. The Cauldron slips had a much nicer, and honestly they should have done this like Cauldron. They should have done it as a side loader. Like, I would eat that shit up. Like, give me that. This sucks. This is the worst packaging they've ever put out. And I know there's people online, like in the groups, being like, mine slides in just fine. Well, if you're the minority person who has like one that just happened to be a little looser, fuck that. If you're that person, that's not the majority. The majority of people are complaining about it. I should be able. Honestly, I should just be able to get it to fucking fall right out. This is just
that's pretty weird.
Not happy with it. Not happy with it at all. But I'll never be complete on it anyway. So I guess I'll be more selective with what comes out because I'm not buying the veil.
Right. Mel says, "Yeah, mine was the same way. I ruined my box a little. That sucks, man."
And why is the top blank, but they put the title of the movie on the side, on the bottom? Why didn't they put that on the top too? Like,
that's
why?
So dumb.
It's dumb. Just stupid shit like that pisses me off.
Speaking of dumb, I am wearing my Cinematograph shirt that did arrive finally. It's
Yeah, but
pretty
that's
nice.
so cool though. Like
It
that
is.
shit
It
looks
is.
great.
It's a nice shirt, and actually it fits very nice. It's very comfortable, and it's got the Lumiere boys, so I'm excited about that. Oh, Ken says we're gonna get Boxcar Bertha. Now I had heard that as a rumor, but I don't think that's confirmed. Had you heard that, Blake?
I heard it as a rumor too. Like we'll see.
I'm sure the Italian 80s horror is gonna be a whatever title. Boxcar Bertha would be pretty good. That's a solid movie.
I'm much more anticipating the erotic thriller that no one seems to be putting out good guesses for. So.
Oh yeah. Oh, Body of Evidence is one guess. I don't want that.
Someone said Poison Ivy.
There's like no nudity in that one either, too. I don't think.
Yeah, like what the fuck with those? Like.
Yeah. It's simple. We just want boobies. That's pretty much it. I mean, boobies and killing. I think that's kind of where we're at.
You can win us over.
Ken says, as far as 80s Italian, I want body count and stage fright. I hear body count there's issues with that one. Like, they don't have the elements for that. But I'm not 100% sure what's going on. But I did hear that they've been trying to find that. Steelbook, what's up? Hey, would love to hear your You're ranking the different packaging lines. Well, I'll tell you what. I bought 2 cinematographs. I bought this, and then, well, actually, technically, Manx bought me this. But I ended up grabbing Thieves Like Us, which I also didn't like. Did you see Thieves Like Us?
I did. I actually bought that one. Yeah, also not a great movie.
No, man.
That was
really
2 years
boring.
ago, wasn't it? Wasn't that like 2024?
A while ago. Yeah. So, the packaging on this is kind of weird. Like, it's like a book. I mean, it has a nice feel to it, and it comes in this little tray, which I feel like it might, like, I've heard this kind of falls off. And then it's got, like, a book I'm never going to fucking read.
I've never had it fall off, but...
Yeah, I don't know. Best packaging, I just like the simple slipcover, man. That's all I need. Or the VSU is fine.
Oh yeah, the VSU is probably the top packaging for me. Like I just like the whole like thickness of the side of the box and stuff. I like the VSU. I like the rigid boxes. The VSA boxes I like now that they slip out a little easier because when they first started they didn't.
Yeah.
But the rigid boxes I think are great. But if you just get a solid like good artwork like that looks good on a regular slip, I think that's fantastic. So, but yeah. VSU's got to be the top. I think everyone would say VSU is the top.
Mm-hmm. Mel says, I do appreciate VS trying new things with their packaging. I mean, everyone's trying to innovate, you know.
I'm actually pretty surprised that VS hasn't put out a steelbook packaging. Like it's because you do the steelbook with a slipcover on top of it. Arrow's doing it with their limited editions with the rigid box on the outside. I'm surprised VS hasn't done that. That said, I don't want them to. I'm not a big steelbook person. I never ever really cared for them. So
yeah, it's coming though.
I'm sure it is.
Would not be surprised. All right, BC says you can say the name of the title for your bro time.
We're doing American Ninja actually.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yep.
Very cool.
Like, yeah, that was the first one that came to mind, so that's the one I picked. Like, I was like, that'd be great, and I'd love to actually like sit down and watch it as an adult.
I remember that being such a fun movie, but the entire series was fun. And then it wasn't until recently that I found that Michael Dudikoff was not a martial artist. And he just kind of learned on set. I'm like, well, that kind of makes the series dumb then. I don't know. But, I mean, he's an actor, so I guess he had to learn his lines. Of course, he could learn his fighting. I don't know. Well, I mean, it's like...
I just watched a video about that like a week ago or so. That's kind of what put it in my head. I was like, that'd be a great B-movie to do. And it was. It was just like he was just there, and they thought he was going to be the next big leading man, and then he just, went to shit.
Did it say what happened? Because I mean, he was in a ton of stuff.
Yeah, he was in he was supposed to be. Oh, what the fuck movie was it? It said he had like a big part lined up, and then it was swapped out with someone else at the last minute, and then the company went under, and then his 6-pitcher deal ended, and then he felt like he was pigeonholed as the American Ninja, which is why he didn't do 3, but he came back after that because you got to take the work where you can get it. I guess he should have been a bigger actor, but whatever.
That's funny. I mean, honestly, it's always the case. Actors don't want to be typecast as a one kind of role, but then they realize, oh wait, nobody else will hire me, and you need to work. And what I tell actors is, look, if you are remembered for anything, embrace that, because that's you. Then enjoy that. There's no problem with being remembered. Like, oh man, you're known for James Bond. That's great. Would you rather be known for being a serial rapist? I mean, it's like, if you're known for something that people love, embrace that. If you look at any horror convention, those people make a living now because they're known for, when Tony Todd was alive, rest in peace, he was known for Candyman. Robert Englund now can charge $200 an autograph because he's Freddy. Embrace it. There's nothing wrong with that. But I don't know. Is Dudikoff still alive? I don't even know if he's around. Yeah. He is. Okay. Well, maybe I'll get him for an Asylum movie nowadays. We'll see. I'm going to... I was going to start a poll, but I think I'll wait till the announcements are in, and then we can discuss that a little better with the poll. Super G, good morning to you. Sis Jim says, I don't have high hopes for February. You got to get yourself Demon Warp. I'm telling you, it's going to sell out. It's going to sell out. Corey says they said they're sending out new packaging. Have you heard that?
No way. What? They would not. That would be thousands of dollars they would lose instantly.
Wow. Especially
for people who bought both. Like, you got to send out new like, what are they going to do? Just run a bunch of standard slipcovers so you can just put the... I mean, like, I could see that, I guess. I guess they could all make just a standard slipcover and send those out, which... I would probably switch to that because it's the most annoying thing I've ever gotten from them. It's like when you got Overboard from Severin.
Oh, God. Oh, man. Yeah, they never lived that down. I think that's why they have cardboard fatigue over there because it was that issue.
Shortly after that, Severin switched to the VS style slipcovers. So
it's the way to go. Acres of Movies says hello and thanks from Stacy. Do you like Black Widow 1980? What's Black Widow 1987? I don't know that one. Or maybe I do. Yeah, let me look that up. Are you familiar with that, Blake?
I don't know.
Black Widow. Black? Is it a sexy time movie? Oh, Deborah Winger, Teresa Russell. Oh, I'm sure I've seen this, but I don't recall it. Looks like a courtroom thriller kind of a thing. Well, sounds good. I'm not familiar with it, but I will add it to my list. 2 favorite people on YouTube. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. That's very, very kind of you to say. He also says Manhattan Baby and Poison Ivy was a guess. Manhattan Baby would be pretty good. It's been a while since I've seen
Poison Ivy's the one that's been thrown around the most. Man.
Chris says, take a look at the standby page. Am I having a stroke? Standby page? Hold on. This is the standby page. Did they shut it down? Well, before I do that, let me just do a quick review of the titles from January. Terra Firma is fucking nuts, man. Like I don't even know who that movie is for, dude. Like on one end of the spectrum, it's got like incredible nudity. Like, wow, these girls look great. I mean, friend of the channel, Debbie Roshan, is in it, and like that girl that's having sex with Toxie. Holy God! But then it's got like people vomiting on like a fat dude's junk. Diarrhea jokes. I mean, I don't know who the hell this movie was made for, but it certainly wasn't for Papa. 2 stars, and that's me being generous. Blake, what did you think of Terra Firma?
It's pure trauma. Like it fits with them.
Yeah.
My old lady was super interested in it when I started it. I put it on because she wanted to fall asleep, and I was like, all right, well, you're not gonna like this. And then she was like, all right, I'm tired. We're gonna have to finish this later because she wanted to finish it. So I don't know. Some people like it.
Okay.
I'll have a review out for it probably in the next couple weeks, I think. I
All
already filmed
right.
2 reviews. I just haven't edited them yet and got them up.
All right. Well, coming soon from Bullet Blake. Phantom of the Opera. I did a double feature. I watched Opera, and then I watched Phantom of the Opera. Opera's a way better film. Phantom of the Opera has some really wonky CGI and green screen effects, which are not great. But at the time, I suppose they were okay. The movie's just kind of boring for me. It's not terrible, but it also didn't feel like an Argento movie. Blake, what are your feelings on Phantom of the Opera?
Yeah, this is the first movie I watched actually from the package. It's the first review I filmed. Yeah, it's not peak Argento, that's for sure. I think I think without spoiling my review too much, it's probably my least favorite Argento movie they put out.
Wow. Okay. Well, we look forward to hearing you rant about that one. But of course, it wouldn't be Argento if he wasn't showing his daughter naked. So
I mean, that's always the plus too, until you think about it and you're like, this dude is watching his daughter get railed by Julian Sands right now.
Yeah.
Like, the fuck with that? Like,
and guys, let's take it again. This time, can you lick her boob?
yeah,
It's like
literally. Fuck.
It's so like if this were like an American director doing this, he would get like so much freaking like hate. I don't know how he can get away with it. And like, oh, cool, thanks, man. Appreciate you showing us your daughter's naked body. It's so weird to me. It's so weird. But anyway, I haven't seen the Made in Hong Kong box set, but I think you've seen 2 of them. And according to Letterboxd, this is not a good purchase.
No, these
Oh,
yeah,
the set went out.
they were not great. I think I was overly excited for them too, because I was like, oh, these are kind of starting to win me over. But the box also feels like a clusterfuck a little bit once you get to the last one. Like the newest movie in there, I think it's from like 1998, does not belong with the other 2 movies at all. One of them feels VS. New York Chinatown feels like a VS release. And Best of the Best, Best of the Best is saved by its ending for me. Like, the ending to that movie is the reason to watch it. And then the other one is like a courtroom fucking drama about this priest that gets accused of SA. Like, what the fuck? Why is that in there? It's like, it's...
Wow.
Yeah, you'll see it in my review. It what the fuck? I don't understand why they paired that movie with these. And they make it look like it's going to be like an action movie. Like the artwork for this is fantastic. But that movie does not belong in there, and it is straight up just a drama, and the ending is infuriating.
Oh god.
So
yeah, horrible. Okay, well then I'm skipping out on that. Here's the thing with Vinegar Syndrome. I think they should really. Here's the problem. They buy so many movies or whatever they get, like libraries, and then they have all this shit crap sitting around. But I think they should be much more discerning as to what they put out. And I think this goes for every I mean, Arrow at least knows, to target movies that people have heard of.
Yeah.
But Severin and Vinegar Syndrome, and obviously not every movie's for everybody, and there's going to be some people who love something and some obviously that outright hate something. But I think there should be a consensus. Yeah, there you go, Alien Private Eye. But there should be a consensus. Hey guys, we're thinking of putting these movies out. It can even be like a blind vote. Like, hey, let's vote. Should we put out, Boots and the Preacher? Okay, let's take a vote. That kind of stuff. Or like recently, Severin put out a movie called Ferrat Vampire, which I'll have a review out for members only. But it's one of those movies that, like, why did they decide to put this out? Like, what was the decision making process there? I feel they need to be a little more discerning with what they put out, and I think that would benefit their company because, I just don't think. Do you need terra firma in 4K? Absolutely not. No way. If any movie did not need 4K, it's anything Trauma. So I really don't understand their thinking behind things, because it's infuriating and it's frustrating. And that's my biggest problem with them, is that they foist shit on people, and they give you a cool cover, and they say, oh, look at this, oh, look, it's a slip box, it does this now, oh, it has a booklet you won't fucking read, and it's all just, noise and flash for much ado about nothing. And I think they should really be more cautious with what they release. That's my feeling on it, Blake. I don't like to hate on any company, but I feel if you want to save physical media, I don't know, be, more selective with the physical media you try to put out there. I don't know. What do you think, Blake?
Well, I think they throw so much shit out there just so they can have this subscription, because if they only put out 1 or 2 good titles every month or every other month or whatever, nobody would subscribe. It's more like the gamble. I sometimes these shitty movies, like case in point, Alien Private Eye. I love Alien Private Eye. 99 point everyone else but me hate that movie. So it's like it's they're winning over some people.
It is true. You will always find somebody to enjoy something, but I don't know, man. Oxdub, thank you so much for the $4.99. He says, "Hello, boys, let's go. Please show me the junk I won't buy this month." I saw somebody left a funny comment on one of the forums. It says, "I can't wait for February to see what I'm gonna buy next year on sale." I mean, that's kind of the case, but I have a feeling Demon Warp will sell out, because it's kind of one of those titles like Iced that people have been wanting for a while, and it's way better than Iced. 100% way better than Iced.
Iced bothers me because they had option, like the elements exist, and all the good scenes in Iced are VHS shit quality. So,
oh man. Ryan Cheek says, the first Made in Hong Kong set was super boring, not risking volume 2. Yeah, the first one was it was horror, right? But I remember I was able to find those movies, and I wasn't very interested in those either. Steelbook Obsessed, speaking of Steelbook, says, a VS Steelbook with a unique slipcover would go so hard. I know you'd be excited.
I mean, I'd buy it, but I don't. So many places are like, oh, you got to get the Steelbook version or the regular version. I don't want that shit happening. So
this is an interesting question. We got about 2 minutes to go. Acres of Movie says, who would you cast for Speed 2? Well, there's already a Speed 2. As Dennis Hopper's son getting revenge as a villain on a tour bus in India, where Keanu and Sandra go for a honeymoon. Well, that's really fucking interesting. A tour bus in India. Well, it's so packed that they could never get up to 55 miles an hour. I mean, I get it.
Double decker. It's going to have 2 stories.
Oh, man. Dennis Hopper's son? I mean, the way casting is working nowadays, they'd probably give it to, like, Jacob Elordi or something like that. But, I don't know. What's, you know who'd be good? Oh, that guy's, what's his name? He was in The Long Walk, and, that pizza movie, PTA's pizza movie. Oh my gosh, Philip Seymour Hoffman's kid. That guy's pretty good.
What's his fucking name?
Yeah, that guy. Philip Seymour Hoffman's son is who I would pick.
That would be a suitable casting for that.
I could see that. I could see that happening. Okay, less than a minute to go. Oh, real quick, Great Silence. Man, I don't want to give I don't want to give any spoilers, but I knew that movie was bleak, but fuck, dude, it's just one of those things from, like, I don't know, man. That's for me. That's not how you tell a story.
Oh, I love The Great Silence. I like the original ending. I like all the alternative endings. Yeah. Fuck, I love The Great Silence. And apparently I'm gonna have to buy it twice this year because they're saying they're gonna release another edition. So.
Oh man. Well, Christoph Waltz, Griff says. Christoph Waltz.
I don't know about that.
Is it Cooper Hoffman? Is that the name? Maybe it is Cooper Hoffman. Doesn't
Maybe.
sound right, but. All right, here we go. Demon Warp, let's party, baby. Sold out immediately. Oh fuck! It is Body of Evidence. What the hell? Okay, we do get a VSA this month. Boxcar Bertha is 4K cinematograph. And, of course, we get 2 new cinematograph shirts. And a poster. And something called Bakterion. Oh, Panic. Wait. Oh, I know this! I've got this on Blu-ray. It's decent. That's a good cover, though. That's a decent release. Demon War, baby. Look at this fucking cover. Wow. Okay, let's take a look at this. I don't know the art. I don't know the guy doing the artwork, but this is really damn good.
Yeah, actually, thank God it's not that stupid painted shit that they keep using all the time.
Oh, God. Well, I can't go too far in the pictures because I'm sure they will spoil their bonzes. Yeah, that's awesome. Is it just a... Yeah, I guess it's just a slip, yeah.
It's weird that it's not a rigid... Like, it's weird that they didn't go all out on this release that's going to sell like crazy.
I know. Okay, well, so... And the price is right for me. I think that's a good deal. Let's start here because this is the one I'm most excited about, and then well, you know what? Let's hop over to partner labels real quick and see if there's anything that needs our attention over there. Okay, Bad Luck Banging or Loony Porn. I don't know what the hell that is, but it's here.
Well,
okay, oh, the Embalmer.
Oh, there's one VSA and a cinematograph. Okay.
Yeah. The Glass Worker. Oh, cool. I know that movie. Okay. Shanghai Blues. Chewy Harks. Shanghai. I feel like I've got... Oh, that's a 4K of that. Well,
God, that fucking Dead of Night slipcover is horrendous.
Which one?
The VHS Shipfest.
Oh my God. That's why you have to get it. So you could have a... Oh, but it's the complete series though, man. Don't you want the complete series?
I think I'm good.
God damn. Imagine you're this actor. Hey, I'm on a slipcover. They got your best features. Oh my lord, dude. This is what I mean about they've got to be more selective. I mean, this is yikes, dude. All right, Demon Warp. Okay, let's go back to that. Partner labels are kind of meh today, honestly.
Yeah, they're pretty bad. Like,
Diffin says 7,000 units on Demon Warp. That's crazy. They could have done more with that. Ooh, what's this? February 13th through the 16th. What are they announcing? Love Massacre sale. What, when, and where? The Love Massacre sale is an extension of Melusine's famous Valentine's sale, but with the Vinegar Syndrome twist. Beginning on the 13th, we'll be curating a mashup of Valentine's Day and slasher-themed titles, discounted 50% off. Sale starts on the 13th. On the Melusine site, you'll find savings on hundreds of sexy time titles, and you can stack with your February pre-orders. Interesting. Okay. May or may not be coming back live for that, depending on, if it's Melusine, I can't because YouTube is YouTube. Do me a favor, if you haven't done it yet, slam a thumbs up on the video. Highly appreciated. Thank you so much for being here. It is an honor and a pleasure to do this. It helps the channel, helps the video, all that good stuff. And if we get over 100 while we're live, I won't keep mentioning it. Let's do a poll. Fave new release. What are you buying? What's the thing that's jumping out at you the most? Pardon me, I'm getting over... Well, not getting over. I just started a cold. My kids sent home. Okay. What's the other one? Okay, let's do... Dead Boyz Can't Fly. I don't know what the shit that is. I don't think anybody wants that. I won't add that one. Body of Evidence. And Panic. We'll do Panic. Where'd it go? There we go. Okay, poll live in the chat right now. If you are watching live, fave new release, Demon Warp, Boxcar, Body, or Panic? What are you most excited about, Blake? Obviously Demon Warp, but...
Demon Warp, yeah. I don't know, that Bakterion movie looks cool. Body of Evidence I haven't seen in decades, probably. Dead Boyz Can't Fly, I have no idea what that is. But I'll buy it, because it's not some wonky kung fu movie. So.
Man, I wouldn't take a risk on it, but it's up to you. Excuse me. I don't Panic. I know I own it, but for some reason I didn't log it. So maybe I have not seen it recently. Sorry, I clicked the Instagram. Sorry, Siri turned on for a minute there. Okay, Demon Warp. Let's start there because I wanna get this a detailed look at this movie. What are we getting with this beautiful thing? That's good. Look at that. That fits nice and big on the screen, so we can all read along at home. Sage says that Bakterion cover looks good, so I'm sure the movie will suck. Super G says Demon Warp for me. Heck yeah, man, you gotta grab it. Bill Crafton is enjoying a quiet vacation at a remote cabin with his daughter Julie when all of a sudden a giant Bigfoot-like creature bursts in, killing Julie and dragging her body off into the woods. That's literally the first 2 minutes of the movie. A few months later, young Jack Bergman, the nephew of the cabin's owner, arrives with his friends under the guise of a fun-filled few days in the wilderness. However, when they find the place ransacked, Jack is forced to reveal the true purpose of the trip: to investigate the recent disappearance of his Uncle Clem, amidst reports of other strange goings-on in the area. Sure enough, when night falls, Bigfoot reappears and attacks the group, dragging two of them away. As dawn breaks, Jack and the rest of his friends prepare to hunt the beast and unknowingly set off on a journey of bloody, otherworldly terror. Amazing. They don't mention the whole thing of the girls camping, but that is pretty much the heart of the movie. 2-disc, 4K, with a region-free Blu-ray. That is a gift to the world. Commentary track, an interview with Michelle Bauer, an interview with Jim Burgess, the writer, and then an interview with the DP, Michael Stringer, as well as a chat with the composer, and then an audio interview with one of the actors, it's 36 minutes. That's kind of like a podcast there for you. And then FX Gallery, narrated by the FX supervisor. Phenomenal film, and one that is sure to blow your mind if you have not seen it. Highly recommended. This is what Vinegar Syndrome is all about. $43, that's a deal, in my opinion. That is a deal. Groove says, a month of nudity. Every release has some very nice screenshots. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, we're not going to go into it, but I'm sure Body of Evidence does. That one is certainly known for some spicy time Madonna stuff. But the only thing I remember about this movie is her pouring hot wax on Willem Dafoe. That's the only thing I remember from it. But it's like a courtroom thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. I don't think I need to pick it up, but I'll eventually watch it. And this is kind of interesting. This could have been a cinematograph, but they just kind of made it a regular release. So, okay, cool. Body of evidence, crazy. All right, Bakterion. I would look through your collection because you may have this movie already as Panic. Not a bad little movie from what I remember, but it is what it is. In the small English town of Newton, a pharmaceutical company's experiments with a new vaccine take a disastrous turn when a laboratory accident triggers an outbreak of a deadly virus. With head scientist Dr. Adams missing and the authorities eager to keep the incident under wraps, Captain Kirk is drafted in to try to get the situation under control. When horrifically mutilated bodies start turning up, drained of all their blood and bearing strange radiation burns, the awful truth soon becomes clear. Dr. Adams has been transformed into a blood-drinking mutant and is on the rampage. With the area under quarantine, the pressure is on. The pressure is on Captain Kirk to track down and eliminate Dr. Adams before the authorities take drastic action. It's basically The Incredible Melting Man, which was a good movie. 2 discs, 4K, and region-free blue. Commentary track, interviews up the wazoo, and an alternate English titles for better or worse. Pretty good. Where do you stand on sort of Italian horror in general, Blake?
Oh, I like it. Okay, this movie looks awesome. This sounds awesome to me. I'm sold on this movie. So, yeah. I've never seen it. Definitely like blind buy, but looks fucking good.
And it's got David Warbeck, who's always good. I like him as an actor. He's solid as heck. You'd know him from The Beyond. Body of evidence. Blake, would you mind doing me a favor? I'm going to step away and get a tissue. Would you mind reading the story of Body of Evidence for us? Can you see that on the screen? You want me to make it bigger?
No, it's good.
Okay, I'll be right back.
All right. When the wealthy Andrew Marsh is found dead of a heart attack in bed, the police don't know what to make of the homemade sex tape he died watching, nor the fact that he was discovered while handcuffed. As it comes out that his much younger BDSM-inclined girlfriend, Rebecca Carlson, was not only on that sex tape, but also in his will for an $8 million inheritance. District Attorney Robert Garrett goes after her, accusing Rebecca of having cunningly made her own body the murder weapon. And with public opinion against her, only Carlson's defense attorney, Frank Delaney, seems to believe that she's innocent. But that's before things get considerably rougher, both in the court and in the uneasy confidence between Rebecca and her chosen counsel.
Oh, things are gonna get uneasy. It's in that realm of like Sliver and things like that. It's fine. I don't know how this is gonna sell. I don't see this being like a hot seller or anything.
Yeah, no, probably not.
I mean, it's one of those things that's like nobody asked for it. Nobody was dying for it, you know? Pretty forgotten kind of movie. This is only a Region A Blu-ray, so maybe it's coming with a UK version down the line. Presented in 2 cuts, unrated and just R-rated. Pardon me. And then you get a video essay and some archival featurettes, and then a book that you probably won't read. How many people read the booklets? I feel like I just don't know how it's so much work for them, and I don't know how much of a selling point it is at the end of the day. Blake, do you read any of those?
No. But I appreciate having them. I appreciate a whole package. I appreciate, like, you feel like you're getting something rather than just a movie in a box. Like, sometimes if I like the movie, like if it's like great, or if I'm really curious to know more about the movie, I'll read some of the essays about them. But most of the time, no.
I never, even if I like the movie, maybe I'll flip through the book to see if there's boobs in it. But but I won't be like, yes, let me know more about this. Especially if, like, I watch something and I dislike it and it has a book, I'm not gonna go through the book to be like, maybe if I read 70 pages of this random interview, maybe I'll like them. No, it does nothing for me. So, you know, if any label is watching this, you don't need to do the books. I think that doesn't necessarily move the needle for people. But again, maybe I'm in the minority. Maybe the books are a big selling point for people. Let me know what you guys like in the chat if you're watching live. Do you read the books? I'm very curious. Vinny wants to know if you have any of those clear slipcover protectors. I have a few of those.
Yeah, I buy them in packs of 100. So I have a video on it about retro protection. That's where I get the slipcovers. I don't buy them from here. I buy them from retro protection because you can buy them in bulk and they're literally like, it's like $25 for 100 or something, or 50 or however many it is. But as opposed to paying like $3 or $4 a piece on the website, fuck all that. Like the VSUs are the only ones I have to buy off of VS because they don't have that dimension. And sometimes the box sets, maybe I'd start getting into them, but I haven't put any of these in slips yet, like in the protectors. But retro protection, if you're buying them for like the standard releases, like just the regular slipcover, go to retro protection and buy those for like $25-$30. I don't remember how much they are now. I have a stockpile of them. Like,
amazing. Is that like the website retroprotection.com?
Yeah, it's called Retro Protection. You can buy the plastic sleeve protectors for anything, like movies, video games, albums, shit like that. So,
oh, that's amazing. Do me a favor, if you haven't, slam the thumbs up. Do it now. 156 of you watching. Thank you so much for being here. Highly appreciate it. I'm honored that you'd spend your time with us. Slam the thumbs up. It's your ticket to the show. Ben Grimm says, Cat Sick Blues on Partner. That's actually pretty good. Okay, we'll take a look at that. RFA Rafafra, that guy, says, The Bleeder, Embalmer, and Follies Muteraries are huge releases for Bleeding Skull fans. Okay, well, we'll take a look at that as well. Thanks for putting that on the radar. Brendan says, hello and happy February, MCM and BB. I turned 30 a few days ago. Happy birthday. Ready to buy some stupid shit. All right. You're in the right place. Steelbook says, definitely picking up Blackberry. This movie is perfect, and I produced a release of Matt Johnson's The Dirties for Umbrella. His filmography is underseen and highly recommended. Is that that Blackberry movie about the making of Blackberry? Because that was really good. That's a great movie, actually. Mm-hmm. That was pretty good. Diffen says, Defoe slipping into a handcuffed Madonna was an event for teenaged me. I wore out that VHS. Well, you gotta grab it. You gotta get it in 4K, man. Jeffrey says, gee, where's Reviver 2? You know, I don't know. I don't think we're gonna see one for a while.
I mean, they can just discontinue that fucking label. I ain't buying it again.
If they want to keep releasing it, let them do it. It's on them. Real Moody says, I do read the booklets. All the booklets are just specific movies, though. Diffen says, I used to think I needed a booklet, but I've never read one. Super G says, I really read the booklets. You really do? Okay, great. Oh, rarely. Oh. Rarely read. Okay, you threw me there.
I read really too. Like, I was like, oh, he really does. All right.
Yeah, I think he wrote it wrong. I think he was writing it quick. Montag says, I read the booklets, and they're good for referring to cast members compared to other films. Okay. Fantastic.
I wasted, like, the time it takes to read the booklet when I just watched the movie just doesn't. I don't have the spare time to do that. Some of these books are fucking, like, 40 pages long. I'm not reading all of that.
Yeah, it's not as interesting to me. Dinuro says, I read the book for Miss 45 from Arrow. Interesting stuff about Zoe Lund. Yeah, I saw a little featurette about her. It's kind of sad what happened to her. Eric says, I buy from Retro, but the VSUs I buy from Katana Collectibles. Okay. I guess they have different sizing. Are You Faster says, I've read most of the booklets. They don't really give more information than you get from the special features. That's what I thought. You know, I feel like
I'd
that's
much rather
pretty
prefer
much.
an interview than an essay. Like, it's just me.
Yeah, I'd rather look at the person and yeah, that's definitely much more interesting. Cecil Howard. How do I know that name? I know that name. You know what's crazy? People were guessing body of evidence based off of this leaked image of like the little, just like this kind of part here. People are like, oh, it's body of evidence. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it has nothing to do with that movie either. It's like, okay.
It's so weird, like how
These pictures, there's some nudity, like bang bang 3 in a row.
Okay, so we won't go any further. Okay. What is this about? Oh, he's a porn director. Okay, that's why it's familiar to me. not that I'd seen most of his work, but I'd read, you know, as a scientist, I read a lot. Deadbeat amateur artist Buzz shows up at a New York office building in hopes of landing himself a job, but quickly finds himself humiliated by a sleazy employment agent in front of his glamorous new female secretary. When Buzz happens across the same woman later that night, he decides to vent his anger by viciously essaying and stabbing her to death. Okay. The next day, with the police on the hunt for the woman's murderer, Buzz convinces fellow goons Jojo and sadistic cross-dresser Goose to launch an all-out assault on the office building in order to score cash and drugs. No sooner are the trio inside the building than they begin torturing, essaying, and slaughtering their way through the terror-stricken office workers, forcing janitor John, a Vietnam veteran suffering from PTSD,
Janitor John,
to launch a counteroffensive. So basically, it's Die Hard with more sexual assaults.
Yeah, literally.
What the hell? Well, it almost sounds like a trauma movie too. Okay, region free. Couple of 4 interviews and a still gallery, which we all love. Dead Boyz Can't Fly. Stupid name, but it could be a fun movie. I don't know. Blake, did you grab it?
Oh yeah. Yep.
You're such a little lapdog.
in your free time, you can go look at at the other pictures that we're not going to scroll through on here.
Good to know. Good to know. I had to say, honey, can you stay out of the room? This is my free time with Dead Boyz Can't Fly. Mutineer, Demon Warp acquired. Held to the yeah. You gotta get that. You'll enjoy it. Rebirth of Mercy says, I'll eventually get Demon Warp. Eventually. It's inevitable. Demon Warp is inevitable. Okay, Boxcar Bertha. This, of course, is early Martin Scorsese. I mean, this is great.
This is like his second movie, right?
I think so. Oh, the book sold out. It came with a book.
Oh, that sold out quick. 24 minutes.
That's pretty damn good. 73 units of the book.
Oh, of course it's sold out.
You think you would have bought the book, though?
Absolutely not. I got stuck with a book once, and I'm not doing that again. Like, I don't like how they make the book the default. Like, they always make the version with the book the default, because I'll just hit add to cart, and then, oh, shit, now I got this stupid-ass book. I mean, I'm going to get this fucking movie, though. Like, it's Scorsese, and it's in a great package. Like, the artwork looks killer on the front. Like,
yeah. And this, as opposed to, like, this is a legit good movie, as opposed to, like, Thieves Like Us, where, like, nothing happens.
Yeah, or Go Fish.
You know, this great. This is great. I had to keep my eye on it, because this is definitely something I would like. 5,000 units. This is definitely something that's in danger of selling out. I can see this going. Let me highlight this right here. Boxcar Bertha Thompson, a transient young woman living in the American South in the 1930s, rides the rails, bouncing from job to job, town to town, often leaving dishonest men in her wake. She eventually comes across Big Bill Shelley, a hardworking laborer turned union organizer. They quickly develop a romantic relationship And along with two friends, Rake Brown and Von Morton, begin an old-fashioned crime spree, robbing banks and trains, becoming fast enemies of both the railway company and local law enforcement. Classic kind of Bonnie and Clyde type stuff. Really, really good. This is also Roger Corman, right? This is Roger Corman stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
Region A Blu-ray, so keep that in mind. You get a commentary track, and nothing from Scorsese on this, right? That would be insane, but no. No. Barry Primus is interview with the editor of Scorsese's book, but nothing. And then Julie Corman on Boxcar Bertha. Oh, cool. Turner Classic Movies introduction to the film by Ben Mankiewicz, featuring interview footage with Roger Corman. That's pretty cool. Great movie. Solid. Yeah, that's definitely a grab. Cinematograph, you did not shit the bed this month with that one. Yeah, I'm excited for that. I think that's pretty dang solid. Hey, Planet Mondo in the house. What's up, man? It says some solid releases this month. Boxcar, Demon Wind. Demon Wind? Come on, man. Warp. Get it right. Now the warp's gonna get you. Planet Mondo says, was about to drop 130 on the Exorcist box set from Severin, but I'm gonna hold off. May need to grab some VS stuff today instead. You know, the good thing about that box set is that it won't sell out, so you can grab it any old time. But this stuff may actually sell out, so I would I would pay attention to stockpiles and see what you're gonna grab. Eric is grabbing Demon Warp at close range and Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. I can't wait to struggle with the slipcover and Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. Enjoy it. I hope it's something you enjoy. BB Goth says, what's going on, Master and Blake? I just ordered Demon Warp, not playing with that one. Instant buy. Absolutely. Get it. I mean, it's just one of those things you won't regret, honestly. Film Fury says, I wish Demon Warp had the old movie poster. I agree. That's pretty fun artwork. Maybe it is on the inside. Who knows? They didn't... Do they show the inside? I don't think they do. I'm just going to go backwards on the pictures here real quick, because this one's certainly going to have naked lady bits. Okay, let's do it like this. Oh, you know, I'm not going to go any further. They don't show the case at all, so I don't know, but maybe it does. Maybe it does. There's only one way to find out. At the end of February. And Mondo says, the only reason I was going to grab the Severin box set today is because it's 50% off on Amazon. Yeah, that's where I've got it pre-ordered on Amazon too, so I'm excited to get mine, which I think is coming pretty soon. I think it ships like next week. I'm excited for that. I'm totally grabbing it. All right, I'm closing the poll. And then we'll start another one as we go into the partner section here. If you have not done so, I only have 64 thumbs up, so odds are the 151 of you watching haven't done it yet. Slam a thumbs up on the video, highly appreciated. Helps the channel, helps the video. Thank you so much for doing so. Let's get those likes up, please. It's a YouTube thing. It tells the algorithm. Oh shit, the party's over here. Fave new release, 68% Demon Warp, as it should be. Boxcar Bertha in second place with 18%. Body of Evidence 10%, and looks like Panic got a sliver of the votes at 4%. That's out of 62 votes. So at least I know there's 62 active people in the chat at the moment. Let's see if we can get those votes up a little higher. I'm curious. Always curious how many people are actually watching and interacting as opposed to just haunting from the sidelines like a lurker, which is fine. If you're a lurker, hey, thanks. I appreciate you being here. Anyway, do slam a thumbs up while you're here. Okay, the next one. Let me think of that. Let me think of a good poll for that. We'll look at the t-shirts while I'm contemplating. One t-shirt has like, what the fuck is that, a dog? Oh, it's a zombie hand coming out. Okay, zombie hand coming out of some canisters. Meh. Alright, I could see that being an interesting shirt for some people. And then a simple white on black. I feel like they've had that already.
It's
silver. Do you like any of these shirts?
Oh no, this is the other one was silver. This is white. I actually have 2 of these shirts. I have the red one, like the burgundy one.
Uh-huh.
And then like the burgundy one sucks. You can't even see it unless you're like right up onto it because it's like blood red or whatever they called. And yeah, that one's not great. I can't remember what the other colors were on the other. I think it was just yellow. But I lost that shirt. I don't know where the fuck that went. It's long gone.
And then you get a poster, cinematographs, filmmaker's bones. What the fuck?
Yikes. $40.
That is very strange to me. Like, none of this means movies. I don't really get that at all. That's very odd to me. Okay. Cinematograph t-shirt. Showtime. Some people at a movie watching a scared woman's face. Boy, that's odd. Okay.
Trash.
Yeah. There's 0 cat buttholes. And then this is very confusing. What the fuck, dude? What is that?
Why does the bottom logo go the wrong way?
Because it's cool, bro. Because it's cinematograph, bro. Why is there a house crying? Like, what the fuck is that?
It's also trash. Like, the shirts they come out with. I mean, aside from the one you're wearing, I've never actually liked any of their shirt designs.
This is just not like this has got to be a prank. Who's buying this? A snake? A crying house? A bird? What the fuck? How does any of that mean cinematograph? I'm so confused. But I can't wait to read the reviews. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, and that's it for new stuff. Right? Yes. Let's look at partners. I'm getting word that some stuff is selling out. DJ, thank you. Bleeding Skull release is moving fast. Let's take a look at that one. Where is it?
Right there.
Antoine Pellissier. I'm not familiar with it. How many did they make? They made 1,000 units. I'm guessing he's French? French filmmaker of some kind? Okay, what do we got here? A window into the spectral world. The work of Antoine Pellissier, a physician by day and a horror maestro by night, is the underground answer to Jean Roland. Follies Meurtriers, I'm not going to be able to get that one, is a 2-disc set that presents Pellissier's complete filmography for the first time on home video. From dreamlike slasher, that movie, to gore-soaked epic Malefica, these handcrafted art horrors from France are heavenly discoveries for discerning horror heads. This set also includes the long-lost uncut version of Pellissier's first feature and Dr. Gore, a feature-length documentary from Pauline Pallier. Interesting. I'm not familiar with this filmmaker, but apparently other people are because it's selling fast. Oh my god. Okay, so this is very insane. So apparently his biggest movie is 48 minutes. That's his most well-known. But then he's got a movie that's 147 minutes. But most of these are short films. And then he's got 2 longer movies here, 102 minutes, 110 minutes, and then this documentary on him. Is this a guy I should know about? I'm not familiar with him. Are you an Antoine fan, Blake?
Can't say that I am. I have no desire to buy this.
I'm kind of intrigued, but I don't know. I'm kind of intrigued. I'm gonna keep my eye on this. Where are we at right now? 5:44. All right. I'm gonna keep my eye on this for the rest of the stream. See if it sells out. BB says, "Wow, the partner labels suck a King Kong penis."
They are. This is actually like a horrible layout. Like I don't want. There's two that I'm contemplating getting, but otherwise I have zero desire to buy. Even the ETR release, because Image Comics are not my kind of comics, so it's like I don't care about any of these. There's two that I might get.
Yeah, kind of a weird layout for this one. Montag says, "I hit the like first thing when I click on this channel." Hey, all right, Montag, that's the way to do it. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. BB says, "Dark Force is dropping Insect on 4K. Hell yeah, we talked about it on last Tuesdays After Dark. By the way, if you're new here and I hadn't mentioned, you hadn't heard the announcement at the beginning, every Tuesdays I go live now for my variety talk show. So Tuesdays After Dark, join me there talking physical media news, reviews, movie news in general, and then just big discussions. Last week we had a debate with who or what film is the best sequel, and Dawn of the Dead won. But it went up. We compared everything, and Dawn of the Dead eventually we whittled it down to that one. But join us next Tuesday. Planet says, "I can't wait until you go through the partner labels. They're atrocious this month." Well, we're doing it now. Farfa says, "It's Justin Scribbles on his bounty paper towels." That's basically what that shirt looked like. It's basic. God, who's going to buy that? Oh, my God. Diffin says, "The house is crying because subscribers spent their mortgage money and can't afford the house anymore." There you go. There you go. Ooh, Glassworkers selling fast. Let's take a look at that. I had started this one, but I did not love the artwork. I honestly thought it was a Studio Ghibli film. It certainly looks like it. But there was something about it that felt off. I don't want to say it was AI, but it felt a little off to me. I don't know. A young glassblower's world is upended when a violinist and her father arrive in town during a time of war, challenging his relationships and ideals. 98 minutes. It's a beautiful looking movie, but I don't know, there's something about it that felt false to me. And needless to say, I haven't seen the whole thing, so I can't comment on its quality. Holy, what the fuck is this?
Hoagie.
Brendan is new to his neighborhood. Hoagie is new to this world. This is supposed to be an alien? What kind of fucking planet is he from? Fucking hell. Like a diarrhea town? I mean, Jesus.
Yikes. Oh, jeez.
Oh, it's a modern movie.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be old, too, until you clicked the picture, and I was like, oh.
Yeah. It's from 2025. It's a mysterious egg contains an impish creature who can grant great power for good or evil. Brendan Bean, a kindly family man, finds himself face to face with a bizarre creature, and before long, a friendship for the ages develops. Meanwhile, the depraved Benny Piazza leads his deranged militia on a violent quest to reclaim the magical homunculi. It's a strange love letter to the little bastard subgenre, which I didn't know was a subgenre.
Little bastard.
Did you know that was a subgenre? I'd never heard that before.
News to me.
Yeah. Apparently that's a thing. Alright, Hoagie. Yeah, okay, probably fun, but it's a blind buy. So, be careful there. Utopia looks like it's got a double feature. I don't know what that's gonna be. Let me get over there. The accidental. Oh no, it's not a double. It's not a double feature. It is just one movie with a long title. The Accidental Getaway Driver. Starring... it's it's Vietnam. Okay. During a routine pickup, an elderly Vietnamese cab driver is taken hostage at gunpoint by 3 recently escaped Orange County convicts. Orange County? What? What? So, does it take place in... Yeah. Okay. Maybe there's an Orange County in Vietnam. I don't know. But not for me. What are the 2 that you have your eye on?
Out Come the Wolves.
What the hell is that? Oh, okay.
Yeah. And the Glass Worker.
Oh, the Glass Worker. Okay. You might like it. I know you're into animation, so you might enjoy it.
Not if it's AI animation. I'm not like.
Yeah, I don't know. There's just something about that. Did you? I didn't know this, but I watched a video last night that I think Hong Kong or something released the first AI movie. It's like some kind of historical action film. We're gonna talk about it on Tuesday, but my God, the trailer alone makes you want to vomit. Like, it just looks so bad. I can't imagine watching like not even an hour, much less like a 2-hour movie on that. Ugh, horrible.
It's weird. It's a weird choice. Weird choice to make a movie on AI. I remember when they talked about Brightburn's sequel, the movie was going to be written entirely by AI, and I guess that just faded into obscurity and nothing. But
really, that's so crazy. Brightburn was really good, actually.
Yeah, I mean, Brightburn's just evil Superman.
Yeah, evil Superman, but it's weird because what's his face? James Gunn wrote it. It's just crazy that he would say AI would write the next one, but I don't know.
I mean, it might have been the studio wanting. I have no idea. I know that AI's. I don't understand why you would want to make AI because you can't copyright it. Like,
yeah.
Unless you're writing all the dialogue from the movie, that's the only way you could copyright it. And if things entirely made by AI, you can't. It's just fucking public domain.
Very strange times. And then what's his face shot his career in the foot. Darren Aronofsky was like, "Hey, I'm making a whole AI series." Yeah, dude, way to make yourself an enemy of the entire industry. Good job.
Yeah, literally.
Stupid, man, and it looks awful. Oh God, dumb. BB Goth, I agree. Screw Hoagie. We want Nuki. Give us Nuki. That's another fucking. It's a piece of shit movie, but I would buy the hell out of a 4K of that crap. Snot-nosed aliens? Hell yeah, give it to me. I'm in. Okay, so this movie, at a remote cabin deep in the wilderness, a weekend of hunting turns to mayhem and a fight for survival when a pack of wolves attack a man, his female best friend, and her fiance. That's a weird way to describe it. His female best friend? Like, I don't know what they need to... that's strange to me. But anyway, there you go. Pack of wolves attack people. Out come the wolves. Good title for it. A lot of people are kind of whatever on this movie. I really liked The Gray. Did you like that one, Blake?
Oh, I like The Gray. I like The Gray a lot.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
This one, the cover art for this, Out Come the Wolves, looks like shit, but I went to the stills and I was like, yeah, that looks like my kind of movie. I'm not sure I'm going to get it, but Shudder, I buy a lot of Shudder, I think, so
you'll probably enjoy it.
The rest of these partner labels just look like garbage. Like,
yeah, it's rough.
It's
rough.
A bad month.
Griff says, I'm calling for the ousting of Jayla Libs as OCN curator. Guy sucks at this. I mean, I think it's his label, basically. He is the head of OCN. The thing is, he can't control OCN. These are all specific labels on their own. These are the titles they want to release. So it's not really up to Justin, I don't think. He just kind of like, manages them. It's not really up to him. But I could be wrong. Rebirth of Mercy says, I cannot stand most of Aronofsky's movies. I watched Caught Stealing, and I thought that was pretty mediocre. I was not a fan of that one. Did you catch up with that one, Blake?
I thought it was all right. It's more mid-tier. I think it's somewhere in the middle of my 2025 movies, but I mean, they can do whatever they want on this label. Just the subscribers alone made them $2.2 million in a week. Like,
yeah,
they can do whatever they want. Like,
basically. Magnolia Pictures has something called Bad Luck Banging or Looney Porn. And instant purchase for me. Okay, teacher finds her career and reputation under threat after her sex tape is leaked. Forced to meet the parents demanding her dismissal, she refuses to surrender to the pressure presented in Radu Jude's controversial director's cut. Controversial, okay. Age-restricted trailer, so we won't go any further with that one. I'm not familiar with it, but if that's something people enjoy, then there you go. The Banished.
I didn't even look through this one, I hate the cover art so much.
Yeah. Okay. Phenomenal. After her brother mysteriously goes missing, Grace ventures into the dangerous wilderness to find him. As she uncovers the horrific truth of his disappearance, she is faced with darkness which threatens to claim her as well. From 2024, it doesn't sound bad. It sounds like it could be an interesting movie, but the problem with a lot of these, it's almost like advertisements for like Amazon Prime. Like, oh, okay, I'll track that down on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, with the newer movie, like I'm not a fan of newer movies. I know The Glassworker is like a new movie, and so is Outcomes of Wolves. But I don't typically buy movies from 2005 onward. If I'm being like, unless it's a movie that I genuinely love, like a Tarantino film or something.
Yeah, it's actually yeah. I guess that's true. It's been a minute since I really bought something. I think the most recent movie I bought that's like super modern was like F1. But that's, if you guys haven't seen F1, check that out. That movie's awesome. It's a really fun movie.
Like this movie right here is a good movie, but I have zero desire to watch it again. I acknowledge that it's good and it was like really well made and it's a great story and they did it perfectly, but yeah, I'm never gonna watch it again. Like, it's not a thrilling movie. It's not like, oh, this is exciting, I really want to watch this. It's just like, all right, this is a biopic about BlackBerry. All right.
Yeah, it definitely a one and done for me. But again, a solid recommendation.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
Jerry the Metalhead says nothing for me till a sale. I agree. Rebirth says there's no AI used in that animated film, thankfully. Okay, good. Did you check that somewhere? I don't think it said it in the thing, but let me know. Midlife Media says only add-ons for me this round are the 3 new prawns on Melusine. Anything good over there on Melusine? Let me know. I can't go check right now, but not that I'd be buying anything full price until they hit the 80s. If they start doing, it'd be great. DeGauzer over on Melusine, because then they can do the shot and video stuff that's really good. Okay, then you have my attention. Corinne, what's up? Is Great Sons getting another release? Blake heard that it was really getting one, right?
Yep, they're doing another release with a new artwork, alternate artwork or whatever, because it sold so fast, and it's crazy. Like on my VS group, someone sold one for $250 like a week ago. It's like there's no way you should be spending $250 on it. Great artwork. I mean, like, it does look really good, but yeah, and I'm gonna buy the other artwork. I'm gonna buy it. I don't care. I have this is like my 4th time I bought this movie right here. I still have my VHS copy of it, my DVD copy of it, and the other Blu-ray from the original Blu-ray release.
Amazing.
I love it. Sergio Corbucci's my favorite spaghetti western director. So
yeah, that's a bleak motherfucker, man.
Yeah, but it's really good. Like if you read like when it goes up at the end, it tells you like, yeah, this is why they got rid of bounty hunters.
Yeah.
It's interesting shit, but and it's unique as a spaghetti western because it's in the snow. It's like not in the dry desert, dusty shit. It's all in the snow. I fucking love that movie. Shit.
Man, you know what? You just reminded me. I was gonna make a joke at the beginning of the stream, like, did anybody watch their 4K of Great Sons? Because mine was blown out. All the fucking sand looked like snow.
We watched it in the middle of the night and we were blinded by it in 4K.
Yeah.
It's so fucking bright. We have all the lights off every time it went outside. Shit.
Yeah.
Good shit though. Great movie. God, it's good.
Looked amazing.
It's like my second favorite movie from him.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, Kinski's awesome in it. It's a good damn movie, but just buyer beware. It's not your typical Western.
Oh yeah, and it's not satisfying. It's not a satisfying conclusion.
And it's not. I would put it up there with Shane as a Western, where it's not really about the action. It's really more about metaphors. You know. Yeah. Okay, so
too, actually.
I'm not a fan of that one because I felt like it's kind of, but I get it now as I'm older, but when I watched it younger, I'm like, this is boring. But it's definitely not, yeah, I don't want to go too deeply and I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah. Okay, BlackBerry, the true story of the meteoric rise and catastrophic demise of the world's first smartphone. BlackBerry is a whirlwind ride through a ruthlessly competitive Silicon Valley at breakneck speeds. Solid movie. But it's a one and done. This is not even 4K, and they want $32 for it. That's a bit much. That's a bit much for me.
Once you watch it, you don't need to watch it again. Like, I mean, I was entertained, but there would be nothing that would possess me to watch that movie again.
Nope. Same. Rebirth says, yeah, it was a Kickstarter animated movie back in 2022, all homemade. Oh, okay, great. Good to know. Well, then I apologize for having mentioned that it looked that way, but and it's very much a Studio Ghibli movie, so it felt like they were trying to copy that to a degree. So I just I don't know. You know, the Studio Ghibli is now like a thing on AI you can do. So I just wanted to put it out there as a potentiality, but I'm glad it's not. All right. Who Wants This? Sweden's first feature film on video, Umatic, I guess that's the term for it, is also Sweden's only slasher movie. That can't be right. The overall clad hemophiliac, the Bleeder, is roaming the abandoned estate of Bifors, blood pouring from his eyes. The all-girl band Rock Cats, a real-life band, have engine trouble with their tour bus in the middle of the woods. Guess where they end up? They end up getting fucked by, what's-his-face?
The Bleeder.
The Bleeder, yeah. Region-free Blu-ray. This does not sound bad to me, but...
It's now in my maybe. I might have to check this one out.
It's a rocker shocker. So there's that. Cover. Oh, yeah.
Well, I like that one. I like the backside. Oh, yeah. Nope, not getting it.
Oh, Lord. Oh, wow. This feels like Sledgehammer or something like that.
I'm glad we went through these because I was just about to add it to my cart.
Oh, man. You know, yeah, maybe in another life, the Bleeder. If anybody bought it, let me know. If anybody's picking that one up. Jesus. Montag says, Great Sounds is top tier, maybe my favorite spaghetti western. Really? Interesting.
It's in my top 5. It's definitely not my favorite, but it's in my top 5.
Yeah, that's interesting. For me, it doesn't... obviously it's a western, but it doesn't feel like a western just because it doesn't... I'd say story-wise it has the mechanics of a western, but I think the snow really makes it feel like a different kind of vibe for me. But, man, I don't know. Midlife says the bleeder looks okay, but 2.5 out of 10 IMDb rating is probably pretty telling. You can't really trust that too much, but because some people either gush over it or they, hate on it. People were going crazy for Cat. Oh my lord! This artwork is gonna sell Bullet Blake. Blake, are you ready?
Didn't even look at it because of the art.
What about
actual?
What about now? What about now? Are you in? I know you're in now.
Fucking kidding me, dude?
I mean, apparently this is good. Apparently it's good.
I don't care. That's horrendous.
No, aren't you gonna get your friend to do a poster for you of that? You can put it.
No.
Oh, okay. So what is this about? When Ted's beloved cat dies, grief fractures his mind beyond repair. Consumed by delusion and anger, he becomes convinced that 9 human lives are the key to bringing his pet back from the dead. Armed with vicious clawed gloves and a haunting cat mask, Ted descends into a nightmare of obsession and murder. But amid all his carnage, he meets Claire, a young woman mourning her own lost cat, and their shared sorrow sparks a bond that blurs the line between love and madness. A decade after shocking audiences around the world, this is a definitive Blu-ray edition. But why does he have a white and red penis is my question.
Sorry, but that cover art, like, someone should be bitch slapped for that shit.
You know what you need to do, Blake, is you need to buy it and then review it for us and tell us how it is so that we know, what we're getting ourselves into. And you can get it for $8 off. That's not a bad deal. Or $10 off? What's your discount for a partner title nowadays?
Let's see how much that would be if I got that one. What we're on cat. What's it called?
Cat Sick Blues.
What the fuck is it? Why can't I find it on here?
It's what the hell is it? Wild Eye.
Oh, okay. I found it. It would cost me $20.99.
What a deal. It comes with a documentary called Claws and Catcocks. Oh boy. Crazy time. Boy, maybe some movies shouldn't be made. Okay, Cat Sick Blues. Apparently it's good. I haven't seen it, so I can't speak for it. Oh, 10 Room Bazaar, look at that. He says Debbie Does Dallas released through Melocene. That's pretty huge. That's a big release. And Dante is happy with the February releases. All right. Good. I'm glad you're excited. Montag says, just buy Cat Sick to review the cover close-up for us. No, that's alright. Horrible. Wow, okay. Maybe it's good, but geez, man. No. Film Movement. I love Film Movement. This is a Brazilian film. 1979, the year of my birth. Sounds insane. I just kind of skimmed the description, and I don't want to break my brain, so I'm not going to go any further with this one. Region A Blu-ray. Weird ass cover. Oh man. Yep. Weird cover. Not for me. We talked, well, we kind of shit on Dead of Night, but what is the complete series? And how long is it go? 300 minutes. Holy shit. Okay, well, now I'm curious. Welcome to Victorville, a town where interdimensional flux core portals open daily and a menagerie of dangerous creatures crawl through. Join Victor Corporation enforcement officers, Status and AK, as they protect Victorville from dinosaurs, killer robots, golems, basilisks, sligax, golden balls, drainers, the Drolic, and much more. Created by real-life security guards, Dead of Night is an ambitious, supernatural shot-on-video TV series that aired on cable access. Interesting. So it literally was a real TV show. 12 episodes. And some behind-the-scenes footage and some short films and more. I don't know. Now I'm kind of intrigued by this. The cover's not very good. And it looks like this. I don't know. There's something interesting about a handmade TV show. That's kind of intriguing to me. I don't know. That's I know I'm alone in that one. Farfa wants to know, Blake, what are your top 5 spaghetti westerns? You got me curious.
Django is number 1, like 1966 Django. That's actually like tied for first place, my favorite movie of all time. For a Few Dollars More would be number 2. Great Silence would be number 3. If You Meet Sartana, Pray for Your Death would be number 4. And either the Grand Duel, Django Prepare a Coffin, or Kioma would be number 5. Probably the Grand Duel. No, probably Django Prepare a Coffin. One of those, yeah. Off the top of my head, those are the 5 that I would name to watch. The Sartana movies are fucking great. Like the real, like the authentic, like the 5 main Sartana movies. They're the box set from Arrow, phenomenal, so good. Except for the last one, but still. You're muted.
Sorry. The Sartana movies kind of run together for me. They're all great, but I can't necessarily say I like this one over that one.
Oh, the first 2, like with the gun. I mean, like obviously they hint at the gun in all the movies, but when they replaced him with Garco or whatever, I was like, it just kind of doesn't work anymore. And they tried making it. It was more James Bond in the beginning. It was like Western James Bond. Oh fuck, I gotta rewatch those now. Like I love the first one when they like have the like the secret gun and
yeah.
It's so good. It's so good. I mean, there's I hundreds of spaghetti westerns. I could watch spaghetti westerns all day, every day. I think it's just the best genre of film, and VS is slacking. Like, make a sub label for that. Look at how great the Great Silence sold. Like,
yeah. Hopefully they learn something from that. We shall see. The small community of Eidolon. This is Deadwood Park. The small community of Eidolon, Eidolon Crossing once boasted a flourishing economy fueled primarily by the rural amusement park, Dogwood Park. Then the child murders began, of course. Oh. Once the bodies of multiple murdered children were unearthed on the park's property, attendance declined and the town quickly withered into poverty and ruin. Well, that sounds fun. Seems like it's a murder mystery kind of thing. Oh, Eric Stans. I know Eric Stans. Is he shot on video? Hold on. Isn't he? Yeah, it is. Okay. This is the guy who did he do Truth or Dare? I think he's the director of Truth or Dare. Oh, Savage Harvest. Okay. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. Anyway, this is from 2007, 117 minutes, region-free Blu-ray. Yeah, basically shot on, Saturn's Core. Oh my god, why did I even click on it? Yeah, no. Okay, Agfa, what do you got? This, I'm usually down for anything Agfa. So, you may have me already, but what is this? Oh man. Oh, looks really good. That looks pretty good. I know you're staying away from Agfa, but I don't know. It speaks to me. It speaks to me. Is this? No, this can't be. It can't be that movie. But I'm thinking of something else. Okay, urban legend slasher from acclaimed filmmaker S. Toriano Berry. Embalmer is one of the few 90s independent horror movies that was made for black audiences. The story follows Chiffon, a troubled teenager with a dark past, as she and her friends run afoul of Undertaker Zack, a mortician who killed his family and turned his funeral home into an H.H. Holmes-style murder castle. Shot on 16mm in Washington, D.C., Embalmer utilizes hip-hop, sly humor, and slasher mechanics to tell a deeper story of abuse, trauma, and never-ending cycle of coping with pain. Shut the fuck up. Of course it doesn't do that. It's just a slasher movie. 1996, 86 minutes, region-free, Q&A, video introduction, and so it's... Oh, you get 2 movies. Okay. Short films, and then a bonus movie, The Black Beyond. Barry's previously unreleased shot-on-video sci-fi horror anthology. Embalmer. I don't know if I'm grabbing it. Blake, you're staying away, right?
Yeah, no interest.
None of this interests you, I see. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I had to look deeper into it. It's not an insta-buy for me. Yeah, this was pretty late. Oh, what's this at? Let's see. Feeding Skull down to 326. This is definitely going to be going fast. But who knows? Okay, Glassworker we looked at. Hoagie we looked at. Image Comics. This is something Trekker Chaos might be interested in. I know he's a big comics guy. It's a documentary on Image Comics. And you normally get the ETR. I know you mentioned the Image one. Are you on the fence at all, or are you just not interested in comics?
I mean, I have thousands of comic books, but I don't have Image comic books. Most of these, like, it's just not a deep... I mean, I'm sure I have some, but
Yeah. Again, it's probably on Tubi as well, to kind of watch if you're interested in seeing it. But with a lot of these things, it's like a one and done. You know, it's like a special feature. 83 minutes from 2013, region-free Blu-ray, and a couple of featurettes on there as well. Definitely for a very, very small minority of fans with that one, but I imagine, I mean, it's clearly selling, so there are some people who will pick it up. I wonder if there's people out there who buy every partner title. Every month they buy everything. And I can't imagine they have time to watch everything either.
I'm sure there's people that used to do that. Like I mean, for a long time, VS collectors were hardcore. 2020, 2021, it feels like we had a lot of completionists in those years, and now it's like dwindled off quite a bit because the resale value is just not there anymore. It really isn't. Like, sure, you get titles like The Great Silence that sells out real quick, and then people have FOMO, and then they spend hundreds of dollars on them. But I think that era is gone.
Absolutely. Mini says, what does Debbie does dishes? What? But does she do dishes? I'm sure she does. Oh, everybody throwing their recommendations here. Minnesota Clay, is that the one with oh man, Red Letter Media guy that they always make fun of? And he goes blind? Is that the one where he goes blind? I didn't like that one. Sydney says his favorite spaghetti is Hills Run Red. Is that considered spaghetti? I had to look at that. Oh yeah, dude, Red Sun, that's a good one. BB says that unfortunately with the older westerns you have to import them. Half of my spaghetti westerns are all imports. We just don't get them in the States. Yeah, it's very strange. Very strange why they do that. Yeah, Red Sun.
I make an exception for slipcovers when it comes to spaghetti westerns. If they get an American release, I buy it, no matter what.
And then that shows the label that they sell, so that's good. Keeps reminding them. But for some reason, every label wants to keep releasing strange art house Polish movies instead of spaghetti westerns that would sell 10 times better. Anyway, 2024, 139 minutes. La Cocina is Region A Blu-ray. It is... It's not Spanish, but I thought it was. With that name. It takes place in New York. It looks like it's a cooking movie. Not really interested in reading the description on that one, but not something that jumps out to me. Willa. That's got to be a new label. I don't remember hearing Willa before. Willa. That's got to be new. Where are they? Oh, they're not even on here. Yeah, weird. Okay. Willa. There you go. Willa's first release. It's very strange. Okay, Connie, Looking for an Angel. I love Connie. They always put out interesting things. And that's stuff I immediately will buy, but I usually find something interesting here and there. This is... Okay. I think I'm out. Mostly seen on the gay pink circuit and recently restored by its director to its rightful place in the Japanese art house canon, Akihiro Suzuki's debut takes the death of a young gay porn performer named Takachi as its starting point. I don't need to read any further. It's not for me, but I'm sure it'll have its audience. Akihiro Suzuki film from 1999. It's only 61 minutes, which is kind of a bummer. It's not a full movie. Region A, commentary track. Oh, you get a bonus feature. A new scan of Angel's body temperature. So you do get 2 movies for the price of one. There you go. Looking for an Angel from Connie. Umbrella. Love. Okay, so Umbrella has good titles, that they release on their own, but for some reason the ones that come to OCN are always bizarre. Why is that, Blake? Do you think it's like a rights issue?
I have no idea. Some of the it's got to be rights. It's got to be rights.
It's got to be. I don't know. Film Phantom wants to know, Bullet, how do you pay for all your movies? Are you a secret millionaire?
I play poker. Poker gives me expendable money. So and I don't play as much as I used to, but I still I'm really good with money. And except for people say that buying all this shit isn't great with money, but I can play poker and usually I come out on top. Usually poker works out for me. 9 times out of 10 I come out ahead.
And that's good. And he's not lying too. I mean, I've never played with him, but he's mentioned that before, so I believe that that's how he can throw down cash on stuff and not feel like, damn, I'm taking money out of my family's mouth, because it's free money basically.
Yeah, it does. It sucks when you lose, but it's like, all right, well, we have this is spending cash now. It beats,
Yeah. Absolutely. 1996, 78 minutes. God, why is this so short? Love and Other Catastrophes. Well, this will sell well. Mia, an ambitious film student, finds herself entangled in a web of relationships and miscommunications. Her housemate Alice is a frustrated perfectionist 40 years late with her thesis and looking for a man to fit her rigorous relationship criteria. Yeah, nah. I don't... Wow. Okay, it's 500 units. I was going to say it's sold pretty damn fast, but 500 units. Less than 200 sold. Nobody wants a relationship drama. That's not the audience here. That's a weird choice. Why would they pick that? Anyway, Several Futures. Do you remember this label, Several Futures?
No. It also doesn't look like a label that I'd be all that interested in, so...
You're not going to get Petite Solange?
No.
But look at this cool cover. It has pictures from the movie. Oh, man. This is pretty lazy. I mean, Yeah, that's lazy. Okay. Solange is your typical 13-year-old, curious and full of life. When her parents begin to argue, fight, and slowly drift apart, Solange's world begins to splinter. To keep her family together, she will worry, act out, suffer. It's the story of a young girl, a young and overly tender teen, who wants the impossible, for love to never end. Oh my god. 2021, 86 minutes. Absolutely the wrong audience here for this movie. 500 units. We'll see ya on Subscriber Week, Petite Solange. God, just weird choice. This is the wrong audience for these kind of movies, man. It's very strange to me. Very strange. Alex says, I want Boxcar Bertha, but can't stand cinematic shitographia. Oh, man. It's... If it doesn't sell out, you can always wait for a sale. You always wait for a sale. I don't know if you want to release this information, Blake, but what's the most you've lost in a game?
Oh, woo, $9,000.
Holy shit! Son of a bitch! And then you hear in the back of the house, what?
Yeah, nah, and I should have, and I thought I had it. I will never forget the hand. I thought I had it, and yeah, I had 4 of a kind, and I still lost. So,
damn,
it was fucked. They got a royal flush, so I was fucked. But I thought I had it. Literally went all in. That's one of the few times like. The likelihood of that happening is next to nothing. Like if you get 4 of a kind, you're pretty sure you're gonna win.
Yeah, that's nuts, dude. Well, it's the story. Midlife says ended up adding the French set. It's selling mega fast. We'll take a look at that in a minute. Shanghai Blues, Chui Hark, which I believe is how you pronounced it correctly. 2,000 units of this one. Haven't seen it. It's from 1984. It looks amazing. There is a 4K restoration, but this is oh, it is the 4K. Never mind. Kind of interested in it. Kind of interested. It's a Hong Kong style homage to screwball comedies. Ugh. That's the one that kind of turns me against it. Because I'm not a big fan of Hong Kong comedy. Personally. Blake, where do you stand on Hong Kong comedy?
No, it's not. It's not for me.
Yeah, I'd have to see a trailer. But, to get the vibe for it. But, it's going to be pretty excellent. I would imagine a 4K of this would look amazing. And I love this era. But, gee, I don't know. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. I'll come back to it if it sells out. And if I feel I need to get it. Okay, one last row. And none of these sound very good at all. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let's do this. Let's, what genre should VS release more of? I'm gonna do that as a poll. Spaghetti westerns. What's another like weird subgenre like that? You know what? We'll do. Dang it. We'll do classic. Black and white horror. Well, we'll do sci-fi. I'll add that. Gosh, what's another good genre?
Biker films.
Oh, biker films. There you go. I saw a great, well, it wasn't great, but it had a lot of nudity in it. It was called Sisters in Leather. And it was a black and white 60s roughy movie. And it had a very interesting motorcycle sequence where these girls get naked, completely naked, and then ride motorcycles in the desert. And they're like, their coochies are right on the seat. And I'm like, man, I don't think that's sanitary. But I don't think they were looking for realism with that movie. People in the chat, Little Bastards on the Run genre. Which we just found out is a genre, apparently, that people know. Alright, so can anybody think of another weird subgenre? I've got spaghetti westerns, classic black and white horror sci-fi, and biker films. I can choose one more, but I can't think of anything else that right now. Musicals? Oh, let's do musicals. I'm curious. People like musicals. There's a lot that haven't been released. Okay, live now in the chat. What genre should VS release more of? Spaghetti westerns, classic black and white, biker films, or musicals? I'm curious where people stand on that. There's plenty of movies that are untapped, but we seem to be getting the same old every month. Anyway, 95 thumbs up. Thank you so much. 142 of you watching. If you haven't done it, slam the thumbs up. Get us over 100. Hell yeah. That's a party. Let's go. Are you kidding, Alex? Giallo. They do Giallo every fucking month. That's like, oh, we should get more trauma films. I don't know. Giallo, we have enough Giallo, man. We have enough. Film movement, Solvent. This looks like a newer film. 2024. It is, stars John Grise. That's cool. An American expat joins a team of experts searching an abandoned Austrian farmhouse for historical Nazi documents that may be hidden within it. However, when they discover a secret buried deep in the home's bowels, the team is forced to confront an ancient, insatiable evil intent on consuming them and everything they hold dear. It's a horror odyssey that takes us down a path of madness and refuses to let us go. What do you think, Blake? That sounds pretty exciting.
I looked at this one too originally. It's not for me.
Nazis and demons, and bloody things on the walls. I don't know. It could be good, but then it could be a really boring slog of a movie. Interestingly shot. German, so you know it's gonna be a little wild. Okay, film movement classic Suo Duo. 2 films by Masayuki Suo. We've got Fancy Dance. That's a great name for a movie. And Sumo Do, Sumo Don't. Well, these are great fucking titles. I don't know what it's about. I really like these titles. Fancy Dance. Popular punk rock singer Yohei agrees to become a Buddhist monk for a year in order to inherit his family's lucrative temple. With his head fully shaved, he leaves behind his aggressive girlfriend and other worldly desires for an aesthetic lifestyle in the countryside. It's from the director Shall We Dance. Looks like it could be kind of fun. Interesting. I'm kind of intrigued. Sumo Do, Sumo Don't. College student Shuhei finds out he is lacking a few credits for graduation. His crafty professor, sumo enthusiast, says he'll let it slip if Shuhei joins the school team and competes in the regional university tournament. I don't know, but apparently it's a fully entertaining, sometimes laugh out loud movie about sports underdogs who rise to succeed. That kind of sounds kind of fun to me. Might actually be kind of fun. The sumo guy is a little on the thin side. I don't know. That sounds kind of interesting. I'm intrigued. $32. I'm intrigued by that. I think I might grab that. Thank you, Sis Jam, reminding people to hit the, where'd it go? I went up there. Hit the thumbs up. Heck yeah. BB God says, I watched a new Tura Satana documentary the other night called Tura. It's fucking amazing. I'd love a physical. Oh, where'd you see that? I'd like to check that out. That's cool. I was lucky enough to meet her. She was a very nice lady. I have a Faster Pussycat poster signed by her. She's really, really cool. Yeah, Sculder. Porky's type comedies. Absolutely. That would have been a good one. That would have been a good one. DJ says, partner label. Week month. I have only gotten the Bleeding Skull release, but the sub-label stuff is great. I got the VSA and the cinematograph. Nice. DJ says we need more Hong Kong Category 3. More? Alright, well.
Yeah, it's not for me. That's not a genre I vibe with too often.
Yeah. BB God says B-grade shitty action films are my fave genre, especially PM Entertainment. Those are all getting HD remasters in Germany. Oh, interesting. Okay. Rogue wants to know, Bullet, would you rather have spaghettis or biker films?
Spaghetti westerns, for sure. I mean, like...
I think so.
Spaghetti westerns are my favorite genre. I love biker movies, but there's a lot less of those that are as good as spaghetti westerns. There's a lot of shitty biker movies out there, especially from the 70s.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I think we have a new contender for worst slipcover. Swamp Dog gets his pool painted. Wait until you see the back. Are you ready for this? I don't think you're ready for it.
What the fuck?
Oh, man. Oh, dude. This has to happen in the movie, right? It has to be a
giant rat.
There's gotta be... What the fuck? What are these things that they put out into... How do these movies get money? Oh my god. Okay, 2024, 95 minutes. Hidden deep away in the suburban San Fernando Valley, legendary cult musician Swamp Dogg. I'm not familiar with Swamp Dogg. Apparently he's legendary. Alongside housemates Moog Star and Guitar Shorty, has transformed his home into an artistic playground. Together they navigate the tumultuous waves of the music industry and forge a wonderfully bizarre and inspiring path across time and space. What in the fuck is happening, dude? What? Wow. Well, it comes with a 32-page booklet. For better or worse, you'll get to read more about Swamp Dogg. Yeah, not, somebody's buying it. God damn, somebody's picking this shit up. Swamp Dogg. Who's getting Swamp Dogg? Let me know. If you're picking up Swamp Dogg, let me know. Slut says Swamp Dogg sounds fucking imbecilic. Bumpy says Swamp Dogg versus Cool Cat. Cool Cat for the win, man. Fucking Cool Cat wins. God, Cool Cat. I love Cool Cat. Then there's, oh god, another label we've never heard of, No Budge. Teddy Out of Tune. Wow. Show me you didn't try without telling me. Teddy Out of Tune. Alright, this is selling the opposite of hotcakes. They made 500 units. It's sold less than 100 here.
Less than hotcakes.
Yeah, the opposite. Diarrhea cakes. With a piano strapped to the back of his truck, a nomadic street musician drives 2,000 miles north to Canada on an emotional mission to spread his mother's ashes. 61 minutes. Oh, here we go. Post-credits video that leads to $1,000 worth of treasure spread across 5 different states. Yeah, you're gonna spend that much just driving to all those fucking places. Interesting, but no thanks. Damn, what a shitty festival of crap this month. Unspeakable, Beyond the Wall of Sleep. This is Dark Star. Yeah, slipcovers, whatever. 2025. Oh, Eddie Furlong. Oh, what does he look like nowadays? I saw him in Let's see. That's him. That's Eddie Furlong. Oh, there he is. Oh, God. Man. Eddie Furlong.
He looks like he hasn't slept in 20 years.
Oh, yeah. It looks like he went on a Snickers binge since Terminator 2 came out. Man. Dude. All right. Okay. Eddie Furlong. Region A. I'm sorry, Region Free. You get bloopers, and you get boobs and blood awards. Ginger Lynn. Looks like Ginger Lynn's in it. Oh, okay. I see what this is. This is the kind of movie where you cast a whole bunch of people and you think it's going to help you. Edward Furlong. Steve Railsback, which is kind of nuts. Bai Ling, which she'll be in everything. Lou Temple, he's a really good actor. And Ginger Lynn is in this. Renowned oneiriologist Ambrose London is requested to appear at Arkham Asylum by newly appointed Dr. Barnard to study the strange case of James Fahelps. What the fuck? Why would you spell it like that? I mean, unless it's a typo, I don't know. A patient seemingly inhabited by the personality of Joe Slater. Oh, not Joe Slater. A denizen of the Catskill Mountain region and a primitive colonial peasant of barbaric degeneracy who had mysteriously vanished 122 years. What the hell am I reading? I don't know what's going on right now. Anyway, yeah. Okay, this is Unspeakable. Yeah, no, not for me. Wow, usually I find something like that's an insta buy, but I'm kind of interested in the Film Movement duo. Kind of interested in Shanghai Blues. Kind of interested in the Bleeding Skull. Where are we at with that one? 197. Holy shit.
Well, that's gonna be gone.
Yeah, that's going faster than hotcakes. How's Hoagie doing? Or was it called Sweaty Bastard? Little Bastard. 121 for Little Hoagie. That's selling faster. And I'm kind of interested in Embalmer, but I don't know. How's Cat Penis movie selling? 710 left out of 1,000. Well, someone's buying it. Blake, are you just grabbing all those copies for yourself?
Absolutely not.
Make sure you get a copy of that. BB God says, on subject of Furlong, we need Brain Scan and Pet Sematary 2 on 4K. I don't, maybe you do. I wouldn't be interested in grabbing those, but, I remember Pet Sematary 2 sucking balls, but I liked Brain Scan back in the day.
Yeah, I'd rather have Brain Scan than Pet Sematary 2.
Yeah, Bumpy says, unforgivable for allegedly ruining Monica Kina. Oh yeah, I've heard the rumors. It is unfortunate what happened between them and damn, Monica Kina in her prime. Good times. Bumpy says Furlong is the best crow, right? Oh, absolutely, hands down. I mean, we don't even have to talk about it anymore.
We did that on a voyage, man.
Yeah. The best of the best crows. He was born to play it.
No.
Mel says if Eddie worked on himself just a little, he would look so much better. Absolutely. I mean, literally, all he has to do is lose a little weight. I mean, he doesn't have to like get jacked or anything, but like, I think he could still get work. I just, from what I'm hearing, there's a lot of chemical issues. They were in the past, allegedly, and this is just hearsay from the community. But he would totally still get work. The problem is his name doesn't really mean anything. He doesn't really sell. Distributors won't go crazy for, like, whereas opposed to like Michael Pare still sells, but Edward Furlong I don't think does. You know, like after T2 that was his prime time. After that, no. Didn't really do anything with his career, unfortunately. Oh well. Carrie Witt says, there's some show about Furlong getting his new teeth a few years back. New teeth? What happened to his old teeth? Did they burn out through drug use or something? Allegedly, I should say.
I think the newest movie I watched from Edward Furlong was like from 2009 or 10 or something, and it was called This Is Not a Movie, and that was fucking weird. Fucking weird ass movie.
Apparently it wasn't a movie though.
Well, so, yeah.
Who knows what you watched? Okay, we'll keep an eye on this for as long as we're live. But 176 left on the French filmmakers collection. I'm going to choose to not get it. Normally I would have bought this, but I feel like I've been burned by so many of these weird collections. I'm like, I can live without it. 226 on the Glassworker. That's going pretty fast.
Glassworker will be gone by the end of the day.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Still the two the Japanese and Chinese films are on my radar for this one. Where's Demon Wharf? Is that selling out yet? I'm curious if it'll do well, because I think it'll do well, but I mean, you never know.
It's a little weird that they didn't do like a rigid box for it. They've been doing rigid boxes for the most random titles, and they're just doing a regular slip for this. That's so random, unless they're like saving it for the April Fool's thing, like.
Oh, like they did for
Invisible Maniac and Fatal Games.
Yeah, or like Bio Zombies. Remember they added a
Bio Zombies, yep.
Man, this is cool though. I'm definitely paying full price for this. I don't want to lose out on this one. So hey, you got me, Vinegar Syndrome. I'm paying full price for a new title. As long as you release stuff I like, then hey, we're on the same page. Did they release any new books or anything? There's always these little books here that get hidden. No, I don't think they did. Let me see. I'll just click on the books themselves. I don't think they did. Hey, if Vinegar Syndrome released trading cards, would you buy those?
Yes.
That was like an instant yes. Okay. Yeah, that thought had crossed my mind a couple days ago. I'm like, I don't know that I would. I don't really know that I would. I think maybe buy one just for shits and giggles, but I don't know that I would invest money in that. I feel like that would be kind of dumb. But because I was looking at, I have a whole collection of like Marvel cards and just random like the Batman, the Tim Burton movie cards, and I was like, what am I gonna do with these? I ended up just kind of putting them in storage. So I don't know that I would invest in those. But
what's their faces released the Farmer cards? Do you remember those?
Yeah. Uh huh.
I have quite a bit of trading cards, but if Vinegar Syndrome released them, absolutely. I mean, I have ridiculous books of cards from movies or pop culture or anything. I have the entire set of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers trading cards. I have the entire set of Twilight trading cards.
Oh yeah, I believe that. And when you were buying them at the store, they're like, "Oh, is this for your little sister?" And you said, "Yes, my little sister."
Actually, when I bought those, I bought the whole box. I bought it when I worked at FYE, and I got it for 30% off or whatever. I bought the whole box. That way I could get every card and not have to go out and buy packs.
Pretty cool, bro. I mean, I guess if you want the whole collection, that's the way to do it. Mel says, the heck, what's with the Pet Cemetery 2 hate? Love that movie. Clancy Brown is amazing. Well, you also like Black Phone too. But Clancy Brown is amazing in everything, honestly. Clancy Brown, you can't go wrong. He's incredible. He's incredible. Daikatana says, Eddie Furlong would make a great Superman. Sure. Why not? Why not? Noise Loop says his teeth were rotted black and falling out and breaking. He was really depressed about smiling. Are you serious? What the fuck?
That sounds pretty messed up.
That's nuts, dude. Sis Jim says, is Ghost Keeper already released last month or this month? Last month. Oh, by the way, who here but Ghost Keeper blind? And who liked it? Because that movie's boring, man. Jesus. Hey, more power to you if you loved it, but I was bored. Hoagie has 108 left. 108 left in the little bastard subgenre. Get your hands on Hoagie. Take a bite out of Hoagie before it's too late. Daikatana says, did you see Madonna spread in Playboy way back when she's not that... Well, way back when she was not that great looking without clothes? You know, I remember... what was the name of her documentary? Truth or Dare. When Truth or Dare came out, and it's like, oh my god, you see Madonna naked. You see Madonna naked in this. Oh my god, guys. And that was like, and it came out of VHS, and I remember renting it and being like, I would like to rent this. And like, you know, the guy at the counter didn't really know. I mean, I don't think he really knew. But anyway, so I brought it home, and I thought it was like holding porn. I'm like, oh my god, Madonna's naked. Oh my god. And then you watch the documentary, and you're like, what is this? Is so boring. This is so dumb. And then she's literally just like spins around naked for like a second. And I'm like, oh, that was it? So I was a little let down by that. I know she had that book, that sex book or whatever. And, but that you couldn't get because that was like cellophane wrapped or whatever. You couldn't like flip through it or whatever. Yeah, don't buy Body of Evidence for the goods. I think is the moral of the story.
In one of my favorite directors' movies. And it is not a good movie.
Well, what is it?
Swept Away.
Oh,
Guy Ritchie, early Guy Ritchie, not good.
I've not seen it, but I've not heard good things about it. So I think I believe that. Mel says he was the best Crow. Look at this. What's happening here?
Like you said, you like the Black Phone, too.
Bumpy says Sato trading cards. I could see those. I could see those selling. I could see those. You don't have to wade through all the artsy-fartsy stuff. Okay, so overall, I think it's a solid month. Demon Warp certainly it does a lot of the heavy lifting. Boxcar Bertha is a really solid cinematograph. Dead Boys Can't Fly is probably fun. Who knows? And Panic is, I think, a pretty solid, you know, Euro horror kind of goopy monster movie. Body of Evidence is kind of the whatever title. I really no interest in it, but it is what it is. It's got Willem Dafoe, and Willem Dafoe is phenomenal. So there is that. Blake, what do you think overall? Thumbs up, thumbs down on at least the regular releases?
For VS, I mean, all of them look good. Body of Evidence is kind of meh, but again, I don't remember the movie, so it could be better than I remember it. Unlike The Gambler, which was not better than I remembered it.
No.
But I think the actual titles, even the cinematograph, like VSA, I'm getting. I'm not going to say that I think it's going to be great, but I'm going to get it, and we'll see.
Yeah. And honestly, the only reason I would get Boxcar is because of Scorsese. I prefer, Big Bad Mama. I think it's a more fun movie. If I remember correctly, Boxcar Bertha is really more of a Depression-era drama than like a out-and-out crazy movie. But it is a Corman movie, and Corman needed his his elements. So I'm cautiously optimistic. I'll wait to hear your review to see if it delivers on at least remembered promise of what the movie was. But Demon Warp, absolutely getting, and I don't know what else I'll be picking up, but I don't need Panic in 4K. Body of Evidence, I think, is going to be another Jade situation where, Jade's a pretty kind of lame duck movie, but everyone's like, oh man, fuck yeah, Jade, and then just kind of plopped, man. Incomplete Collector, what's up? Welcome. Servant should do Jess Franco trading cards. Every picture is out of focus. Or every picture is a close-up of what's-her-face's genitalia. Because that seems to be his stock and trade. I could see that happening. I could absolutely see that. Cindy Jekin says, I like Big Bad Mama 2 with the lovely Julie McCullough. Oh yeah. Classic. That would be a good... now that would be a solid 4K double feature. That would absolutely be a great... Yeah, get it. Gotta get it. But, and I think that actually was released like that. MGM? Maybe the MGM DVD has it like that? I don't know. It sounds familiar, them coming together. Are You Faster says there's a vid a YouTuber put out about how boring Ghost Keeper is and how much he regretted blind buying. Do you know the YouTuber? I'd be curious. He should have logged in and hung out with us so that he would know. Yeah, boring ass movie, man. But apparently people went crazy for it, for the slipcover. Well, Blake, I think that'll do. Why don't you plug what's going on over on your neck of the woods?
Yeah, I just got reviews that I'm filming right now. I watched all the Vinegar Syndrome movies except for one. I'm gonna try and get all the reviews out prior to getting the February package, so sometime within the next month they'll all come out. Whatever ones I film, whatever ones I don't film before then, they're not coming out. I'm not going to do them after the next package, but I have to be filmed. I'm going to try and get... I'm not going to do the cinematograph. I don't know if I'm going to do Iconoscope, but I'm definitely doing the Phantom of the Opera in Hong Kong, Made in Hong Kong Volume 2, and I'm trying to get Great Silence out there, Tank Girl, Terra Firma. So anytime those will come out next, and I'm going to be on BC's channel this month too to do the B-movie Bro Time. Yeah.
Phenomenal. And we've got Voyage over here. Next 2 Sundays from now on the 15th. We've got a couple. It's Girl Power Month. Theme week anyway. So Voyage 41, February 15th over here. And then every Tuesday, I'm going live. Tuesdays After Dark. It's the new Masterclass variety show, live show, talk show kind of thing. I'm working on getting some guests, so we might have some guest segments, people stopping by, discussing certain things. I find that kind of fun. I want every Tuesday to be a very different episode, not just with different news and things like that, but I want it to feel like a very different experience so that it is a rewatchable, evergreen type of thing. So hopefully you'll join me live next Tuesday, which it's Sunday now. So in a matter of days, we will be here again. Tuesdays After Dark, and then Voyage on the 15th, and then maybe the Valentine's Day sale, depending on if there's anything that's viewer friendly on YouTube, because YouTube obviously doesn't like pornographs. Even if I just show the covers, sometimes they freak out. Also, they're saying it was Planet CCH made the Ghost Keeper video, but he is a clown. Is he a clown? I mean, he's super popular. I feel like people love him. Carrie says, New Rose Hotel sold out a while back. Yes. Oh, yeah. And Mondo. Oh, yeah, man. Sold out same day. And that movie so Did you see it, Blake? It sucks, right? Did you rewatch it?
Oh yeah, it was in my rankings that came out 3 months ago, but it sold out like the first week or whatever. Like it was gone.
But it's a bad movie.
I think it was last. I think it was the lowest on my ranked cinematograph from last year. So, and I only bought 4, but it was still, I think, ranked 4.
It's bad. Bad, oh bad. Thank you. Forgot to rewind. Don't forget the poll. Thank you. Let me close that. We'll look at the results real quick. I'm going to reload this. What genre should VS release more of? Out of 74 votes, Spaghetti Western is slightly in the lead at 37%. Classic black and white horror and sci-fi at 30%. Biker films at 30%. And musicals at 3%. Interesting. Black and white and bikers got split there, but I wouldn't say it's 100% Spaghetti Western win there, even if it got 7% of the vote. I feel like everybody kind of wants, I think it's evenly split, honestly, between westerns, black and white, and biker movies. I would say my least favorite genre is biker movies, but there's a couple of good ones. But most of the ones that I've seen are all 70s Hell's Angel type of movies, and I'm like, there are some solid ones, but Spaghetti Westerns for me. Hey, what is up, Malcolm? Body of Evidence is a disappointing release. Was hoping for a forgotten title for the erotic thriller. They don't want to give us anything good. I think that's the case. They don't. It's like you release a box set of like Shannon Tweed, titty classics. Oh my God, that would sell out insanely fast. But for some reason, they don't want to give us that. Unfortunately, I don't know why. All right, that'll do, my friends. Demon Warp, grab it. If you're not gonna grab it, you're gonna miss out because it's a classic film. Probably the best thing Vinegar Syndrome has released since. Are you ready for it? Say it with me. Beaks. There you go.